On this Sugar Showdown, 3 seriously talented bakers pull out all the stops to impress our judges.
Girlfriend, you're ambitious.
To win the title of Sugar Showdown champion.
Secret ingredient is being used.
And win $10,000.
It's time. Oh, those are exquisite.
I think I added too much.
Oh my God, it worked.
Start your ovens. Let's meet our bakers. Christina Norman learned how to bake from her brother when she was 11 years old. Now she owns Aspen Charm in Denver, Colorado, and this brother-sister act is here to win.
I was in a corporate job for years, and I just decided I'm gonna become a cake designer, and I've been doing it ever since.
Lindsay Grefland is a chef and teacher at the Dolce Bakery in Toronto.
People say that my cakes are too pretty to eat, but eating them is the best thing.
Marilyn DeVault, who's also known as the Cake Lady of Portland, Oregon, where she runs Piece of Cake Bakery and wants to win today to put the money towards a scholarship fund.
I want to give back to the new students.
Welcome to the showdown. Your first challenge is to make a cake using this mystery ingredient. Sour cherries. When the first challenge is over, one of you is gonna have to leave. But 2 of you will have a chance to be titled the Sugar Showdown champion and win $10,000. You'll be judged on presentation, taste, and originality. You have an hour and a half on our clock. Your time starts now.
This is a competition. We need speed on our side. Let's make a black forest roulade with mascarpone filling, sautéed cherries. I'm gonna booze it up. We need booze in there. French macarons and spun sugar. What are you doing first? You gotta get that cake in.
I gotta get
I'm
the
gonna
cake.
go collect ingredients.
Sour cherries are still sweet, but they have that sour ting. So I am making a vanilla almond cake filled with cherry preserves and a Swiss meringue buttercream. Usually I use just white egg whites, so I have to break up all the eggs myself, which is the old-fashioned way, but it's completely cool with me.
I'm so happy we get to showcase our chocolate cake. It's our favorite. We're making a chocolate cake with espresso buttercream, sour cherry filling, crowning it with pure chocolate ganache with sour cherries dipped in dark chocolate and white chocolate. This looks more like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Than that.
Closer to what we use.
I'm using bread flour in my cake batter because our cakes are dense. They're not like a sponge cake.
I need ground almonds.
Ground almonds
Okay,
coming
thanks,
up.
honey.
My secret weapon in this competition is my teammate. Oh, it's gorgeous, Em.
Thanks, buddy.
We work exceptionally well together.
I'll bake it, you take it.
I love.
Okay, second cake is in the oven.
Bam, a lamb.
He's nervous, man. How does it cook like this?
The cake has to be very flavorful, very moist, with that almond flavor that's able to really come through.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
I've made this vanilla cake 100 times, so it's a sure bet.
I'm from Oregon. What's more important than espresso? Okay, so the coffee first. I'm making a fabulous, it's a dark chocolate cake with coffee and buttermilk in it. It's like the secret of the world. Okay, yum.
Let's meet our judges. Owner of 9 restaurants, including Chicago's best donut shop, Chef Jeff Mahin. Celebrity cake maker and owner of the Butter End Cakery, Kimberly Bailey. And celebrated pastry chef, Johnny Iuzzini. So what do you guys think of all this excitement? It's like loud in here.
It's great. I love sour cherries, especially when it comes to baked goods.
They're so versatile. You can bake them into the batter, you can have them in the filling, you can have them as garnish, so.
Hopefully they keep in mind that the cherry's a star.
Taste it.
Oh, all right, thank you.
Does it need more sugar?
We're making a sour cherry compote, and this is going to be our filling between the 2 layers of chocolate cake. Want to add a few more tablespoons?
I'm making French macarons with a stabilized meringue and almond flour. Look at that.
Oh, that's friggin' beautiful.
Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Oh my God, it works. Okay, good. I chose making macarons because they're round. They look like little cherries. It's kind of a match made in heaven.
If I don't measure this right, then it's not gonna come out right. And I'm very particular about my buttercream.
I know, man. That's why it's so good.
I'm not just making any buttercream. I'm making a meringue buttercream, which is egg whites and sugar, but I'm using something I've never used before. sour cherries. So the risk is actually the secret ingredient. Secret ingredient is being used, taking an unknown, and making something that is gonna be a knockout cake. Oh, it's such a beautiful red. I don't even have to color the buttercream.
I'm putting mascarpone and whipped cream together with some fresh vanilla bean.
Do it. Hit me with some beans. Beans of beauty. Taste that. It's good in your mouth. You know what? It's good. I think it still needs a little more honey. Yeah?
I really want the lightness to come through. Bring out the sour cherries. I don't want a heavy buttercream to mask the flavors.
I'm gonna pull these out and get them in the cooler.
You think they're done? I always say in the bakery, we have to be really nice to the cakes, and they'll be nice back. They'll rise perfectly, they'll bake perfectly.
Hot pans.
Oh, those are exquisite. Those are $1 million ones. We just want to be really nice to cakes.
You got this. You know you got this. Oh, yeah, baby. Cherry attack.
This is a Swiss roll taken to the third dimension. Everything is tweaked and loved to reflect cherries.
It will be such a good texture, eh? Yeah. Beautiful.
If I win this competition, that's the cherry on top.
Our cakes are still really warm.
I'm stressed out because the cakes are taking longer than we thought it would take for them to cool.
I'm a little worried about the time.
I know, I'm worried too.
I should be decorating now to be able to finish.
When we started, I thought we were going to have plenty of time.
There's actually a lot riding on this buttercream. The color has to be bright, the taste has to be good, and it has to really be satiny, smooth. Do you taste the sour cherries?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Do you think we should have some more?
Yeah, add more.
I want to show that I thought about the secret ingredient. I wanted to add it. I think I added too much. The puree has separated from the meringue. I am so nervous that this cake will fall apart right now.
Bakers, 10 more minutes. And just a reminder, one of you is going home.
I'm thinking if I should add some more.
Add some more what?
Good question. The puree has separated from the meringue. I'm gonna make it work. Buttercream has to really be satiny, smooth, instead of liquidy. I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna persevere. I'm not going home.
We really want a mirror glaze on our roulades, so I'm going to bring out the big guns. Shine. Pop all those little bubbles, bring it to a mirror glaze.
My cherries are wonderful. It's going to be so good.
I'll put the top on this one.
It's perfect.
It's glam time.
I love cakes because there's no limits, no rules.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm taking extra care in my macaron placement.
Yeah, that looks really pretty.
The candied cherries.
Let it wiggle. Let it wiggle.
I don't want a fingerprint in this pretty puppy.
Lindsay looks like she's pulling out the stops.
We're seeing lots of chocolate out. We're seeing meringue. So hopefully they let the cherry come forward, let everything else be in the background.
Ganache is going on. It's the perfect consistency. When they taste these cakes, they're not going to believe it, Shelby.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Almost there.
We've got sugar cooking. Let's do sponge sugar. Booyah!
You guys got 1 more minute.
Oh, yeah, that's so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, that looks so good. Woohoo!
Pop some cherries on there. You're good to go.
Just trying to clean it up a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Yeah! We did it! High five!
Bakers, your first challenge was to use the mystery ingredient, sour cherries. Christina, tell us what you did with your sour cherries.
I created an almond cake with a cherry preserve filling and a sour cherry Swiss meringue buttercream.
Obviously, the buttercream broke, so it doesn't have a great mouthfeel.
I love the cake. Great texture, great crumb, moisture content. That really adds a lot of dimension to your cake.
Thank you.
Lindsay.
We did a twist on black forest cake, traditionally used with sour cherries. Almond chiffon as our base, mascarpone, honey filling, with sauteed cherries as another layer, topped with candy cherries, spun sugar, and an accent of French macarons.
Girlfriend, you're ambitious. My first bite, It just so happened I got no cherries.
Oh. It's a great dessert. It's definitely not a cherry dessert.
Marilyn,
We made our signature chocolate cake, sour cherry compote in the middle, chocolate espresso buttercream with white chocolate, and then we made chocolate ganache, and then we put a crown of sour cherry with a white chocolate design on top.
I know it's a chocolate cake, and I know it's supposed to be dense, but to me, it's a bit too dense.
Your cherry compote on the inside is perfectly tart, not too sweet. It actually tastes like a sour cherry.
Thank you.
all right, you guys can head back to your stations while the judges figure all this out.
They just said we need more sour cherries. Cake was good.
That's good.
You never know.
The judges have reached a decision. Lindsay, you made an ambitious cake. Sadly, your cherries were lost in the shuffle. You're out of the showdown.
I'm disappointed to go home first, but in the long run, I'm not really missing the fact that I don't have to do a final challenge.
Bakers, the theme to the final challenge is Beach Party. And the mystery ingredient is potato chips.
Oh, potato chips. Never saw that coming.
You have 2 hours on the clock. Your time starts now.
We're excited. We're gonna have a beach party in that kitchen. I'm making a beach spice cake. It's an oatmeal cake with a almond, coconut, and potato chip filling. Icing it in a beautiful ocean blue buttercream icing. And then we're making little fondant party hats around the perimeter of the cake. Okay, so we're in the oven.
My entire cake is going to be a fondant beach bucket. It's a chocolate cake with vanilla Swiss meringue buttercream with a potato chip filling. And I'm going to add some sand on top of the cake with brown sugar and granulated sugar. Okay, so the cakes are ready to go. I'm so grateful that I got another chance to compete.
All right, put them in.
This time around, I want my buttercream to stay together and not separate like it did before in the first challenge.
It appears that Christina is going for full-on buttercream redemption down there.
And her buttercream better be tight this time.
Shelby is rolling out a ton of fondant, making the shapes of party hats, and I'm making pom-poms. I think this could be somebody's birthday beach party.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna do the decorating now, so then towards the end, we're just able to add everything on at the last minute. The most time-consuming part of this cake is the fondant. We want it to be like thin, but not like too thin. Just kneading and making all of these colors because I want my beach party to have lots of colors. Some squigglies, add some characteristics to the surfboard.
Cakes are done. It is coming out dry.
Cakes are out of the oven. I'm so excited that they're out, they're able to cool, and I'm able to move along with the process of getting my cake ready.
They look light.
No, they're not.
They're not done.
No.
I honestly thought my cakes would be done by now, and they weren't. So I gave them another 5 minutes. I think I made them a little too big.
Yeah, it's definitely firm.
Okay, so bring me that first cake over. I'm gonna finish that one off. Yeah, take the top off. We're just gonna try to cut it down a little bit because it's a little too tall. All right. Petitions. I have never filled and masked a cake this fast in my entire life.
Booyah! We doing it just right.
Okay, so I'm gonna cover this one real quick. When you're putting fondant on the cake, you want to go on very smooth and in one shot. Fondant was actually tearing. I'm on the verge of tears right now.
Only 20 minutes left. And just a reminder, one of you is going home.
This fondant is really frustrating me. I'm gonna have to take this off. I can't put the fondant on these cakes yet because the cakes aren't cool. The buttercream needs to be firm. It makes it so much easier for the fondant to be applied to the cake. We have to just start over.
That looks good. Cakes are done. We're excited.
All right, I'm gonna mix up the last part of the filling.
I'm making a coconut almond potato chip filling for my cake.
I'm gonna add the secret ingredient.
We felt that the coconut and almonds would complement the potato chips.
This could go really wrong because, as we know, when a potato chips get soggy, it's a disaster. So it's gonna be up to the chefs to figure out how to harness the flavor and the texture of the chip without delivering us a soggy mess.
How is it?
This will be the only time I'll ever use potato chips in a cake.
Can you go get a cake out there?
Oh, yeah.
Give me the firmest one.
Needs to be more firm.
Yeah, put this one back.
I missed this one.
We gotta go, Marilyn. Finish up our decorations.
I wish we had more time. I always want more time. I would love to have more time. Okay, we're gonna work our hardest.
Yes.
How's that?
It's gonna have to do. My reputation's on the line. I love to claim that I'm the best at what I do. Cold is much better than soft. So this is people seeing what I'm actually made of.
How's that blue look, Marilyn?
It's a beautiful blue. We're making buttercream, and we decided to make it blue like water and also to make it look like waves.
How's that?
Fabulous.
So I'm getting tense about all of these decorations that I have to put together and making sure that I have enough time so everything comes together at once.
God, that really looks like a nice sand. I think the judges are really gonna like this cake. Flip-flops are wonderful for a beach theme.
1 minute left.
I just really want these cakes to be done. Breathe.
We gotta get the pom-poms on there, too.
I really want to win. I want to give the $10,000 to Portland State to help teachers in the master's program.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. One of you will walk away with $10,000. Bakers, your theme challenge was Beach Party, and your special ingredient was potato chips. Christina, talk to us about your cake.
So I decided to create a beach bucket for my beach party-themed cake. I created a chocolate cake with vanilla buttercream filled with potato chips. And I added sand on top, which included brown sugar and a granulated sugar as well.
Christina, as soon as I saw your bucket, I knew exactly what it was. I thought the colors were really vibrant, it's really festive. It's moist, it's delicious. You nailed the buttercream this time. I mean, no issues there.
I have to say I was a little surprised that there was nothing incorporated with the potato chips.
Marilyn.
I call it the beach oatmeal cake. The filling is almonds and coconut, which are very tropical, beachy, and we put the potato chips in that. And then we made a graham cracker crust out of graham crackers and brown sugar, and then there's 2 little sandals.
Marilyn, it reminds me of eating oatmeal cookie dough, and I love oatmeal cookie dough. Your flavors are great on this. The filling may be a little bit too sweet, but I'm okay with it. It reminds me of my childhood somehow.
Exactly.
It's moist. I like the texture. I like the smoothness and the velvety nature of the crumb. And then this crunchy, chewy texture that you have with the almonds and the chips. But you spent so much time on those party hats, Mama. So much time that could have been spent incorporating the potato chips in more thoughtful, creative ways.
All right, well, it's time to decide who will win this showdown and go home with $10,000. All right, guys, let's break it down.
I think this is gonna be a tough one.
I like the look of Christina's cake better. She at least thought outside the box. She had like a bucket. Marilyn put just sand in a sandal. It's not a party.
I would rather eat Marilyn's decor than Christina's decor, but as far as the thought behind it and the execution, I would call it a draw.
I think Christina's buttercream is way better than Marilyn's buttercream.
Well, that said, Christina's cake would have been way better without a layer of dry, crushed potato chips in it.
So you're saying you think Marilyn was more successful in her application of potato chips than Christina was? Okay.
You guys have a decision?
Yes, sir.
I think so.
Christina, you certainly redeemed yourself with the buttercream. Marilyn, your oatmeal-based cake was perfectly executed. Marilyn, you're the winner of this sugar showdown.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I really am? Oh my God! And we won! I can't believe we won! I'm just still in shock. Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't believe it! Oh my God! I'm giving this $10,000 to Portland State University. I have a Maryland DeVault Scholarship Fund, and I'm giving it to that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. You deserve it.
Oh, my God, thank you so